Hello, and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Let's Go Clefairy. Last time we defeated Team Rocket in Celadon City, we got the Sylph Scope, and today we're here in Lavender Town to see what Cubone's up to and what's up with this tower. Virus, so that's Cubone's mom. That's right. Team Rocket keeps on going after Marowak so it can sell those skulls they wear for profit. Ah, it's Kangaskhan. I think Cubone is still looking for its mother, even though she's gone. I just can't forgive that, Team Rocket. Me neither. I saw Cubone heading into a tower a little while ago too. I'll go look for it, and I'll keep an eye out for that Mr. Fuji too. The one who's been missing. Thank you, and be careful. Aw, look at Virus making friends. He's being nice. This is the one trait of him being nice that I do not mind. I really don't like ghosts. But I gotta go do this. Like, look at how heroic he's being. He's flipping afraid of ghosts and he's gonna go up in there. Ah, Vasco, nice time. You got most of that, right? What do you say? You wanna come with me? Yeah, let's go, Fires Boy. Thanks, pal. It'll be a big relief to have you. I'll just let you lead the way, okay? Aw. See, if he was a meanie, he was like, smell ya later, noob. You go on ahead of me because I'm better than you. That would have sucked, but he's actually showing quite a bit of heart. He really cares about this Cubone, and even though he's afraid, he's willing to go inside of this tower. Even though he's asking me to lead the way, he is willing to go inside of this tower, go through all of the ghosts, face all the ghosts and all the spoopy, scary stuff going on. Kudos to you, Virus. Kudos to you. I'll get to the bottom of this. How did a coward like me end up in charge of the Pokemon Tower? Oh, a battle? Well, I'm kinda strong. Okay, girl, we'll battle you. Here goes nothing. I assume this is supposed to be humorous, but I really feel bad for Holly. Cause like, she's over here like, I don't like ghosts, and they're like, Holly, you're going to the tower that has ghosts in it. The cemetery tower. Which never made sense to me. It's like, how deep are the floors supposed to be for them to like bury Pokemon inside? And, oh boy, this Geodude's faster than us and we're level 41. But yeah, like imagine how they had to design this tower. It's basically a vertical grave, and I understand in catacombs, which are underground, like they would basically dig in holes where they would fit like people that got buried, but like this is like the opposite of catacombs. It's like a skytocombs in the air. So it's like, you can see all the graves back there, so I wonder if they just kind of fit the Pokemon inside of the box and then put the tombstone on top of it, or if it's like buried under the floor, which is weird. That's weird. Can you imagine being a Pokemon and getting buried under the floor? It's Christmas time, guys. I'm sorry I'm talking about but it makes you wonder, doesn't it? Alright, we beat Holly. Tremble, tremble. I tremble at your strength. Yeah, at my strength, not at the ghost upstairs. At least she's on the floor that doesn't have ghosts. That battle took my mind off things a little bit. Here, I found these lying around. We're gonna get some more Eevee candies, but I will not be giving them to Eevee because, yeah. We'll talk about candies later on. We've kind of already hit on them, but I haven't shown you their full-on potential yet. Do you think there's really ghosts in? I mean, look at them. There's like 3. Huh, Vasco, what's that? Like, we'll look through our Sylph Scope binoculars. And then this is like a cool cutscene. So all the ghosts, somehow Virus can see them too though. I don't understand how he can see them. Those ghosts are actually Pokemon? Yeah, boy. Oh, and then they disappear. Lovely, isn't it? Those ghosts are Pokemon. And they're like true ghosts, they will disappear. I don't want to fight this lady. I want to fight this lady. I want to skip as many fights as possible. Okay, is there Eevee? Oh, Eevee gonna shake the tail. Secret item, a star piece. That's something I found. Oh, there's a Ghastly. Okay, so we'll catch ourselves a Ghastly, which have a 75% occurrence rate, which is really high. They're basically ditto. They're basically the ditto of this tower. It's like the only thing you're gonna run into is Ghastly. And they are, for this floor and the next floor, there are 75%, but on the floors after, the top 2 floors, it's only 70, so it drops down a little bit, but it's not that big of a difference. And I believe Ghastly is like the only ghost Pokemon who wants to learn Lock Side. Alright, so Rock Throw has a 90 accuracy and 50 damage, and doesn't do much. 75 and can make the enemy flinch. So let's teach Rock Slide to Onyx, even though I don't think we'll be keeping Onyx around for too long. What I'll do is as we get new team members, because there's a whole bunch of other Pokemon, the Dawn Evolve will kind of switch around so you can see them in battle as well. I think by this point you have gotten to see a little bit of them, so we'll show off the other guys as well. Set to appear in the script, deserted buildings. It has no real shape, as it appears to be made of gas. It's totally a ball. It's a sphere. It's a sphere with eyes. That's a shape. I count that as a shape. What do you guys think? If not, ask your math teacher. Is Ghastly a shape? Oh, that was a close one. No! Shoot! I walked right into her. Begone, malevolent spirit! Ah! I don't even know. What the heck? And then there's these crazy ladies. Chandler, Patricia. I don't understand why their eyes are covered, but she got Ghastly. It's like they just came in here to catch all the ghosty Pokemons, and then they're like, haha, we have ghosty Pokemons. Now be gone, ghost! Let's see how effective Dig is. I didn't do that well against the Geodude, but my question is it gonna work against the Ghastly, which is... Oh, it went for a Sucker Punch. That was dumb. It could've hit us, but it didn't. The other nice thing is it's not using poison type attacks, which is my main concern with these trainers. They're all poison. Ghastly is a ghost poison type. So I am a bit afraid of it using a poison type move on me because Billy's gonna take quite a bit of damage. But then again, looking at these boys being level 25 and we being level 41, maybe I shouldn't be that worried, but yeah, Nightshade is a move that does damage equal to its level. So I think no, it's not that. It's like the base power is 25, so it's a weak move that they're using. Not too concerned with it. I am a bit concerned about them, but woo. And she's gonna give us Pokeballs. I like how their eye shade just kind of disappears afterwards. I'm not gonna go chase after that Ghastly because we already have one. There are other Pokemon that can spawn in here. You can also get Zubat and Golbat, which are the two bat Pokemons. They're 5% spawn rate though. Pretty rare in here. If you do want to catch a Zubat, go somewhere else. I don't even know if they show you where Pokemon gets caught anymore. Escape rope, useful item. A very, very useful item. These ladies. Come on, lady. Don't look at me. There are a whole bunch of items throughout here, which is nice. There's also a 10% chance of a Cubone spawning in. Alright, Eevee. Shake of the tail. Yep, there's a shake of tail. Super potion. A whole bunch of hidden items. Basically, anywhere you can think there might be an item, there's probably an item. We missed that one. This lady blocking the way. Whoa. Ooh, teleport. Teleport is a move that Abra uses. It'll basically make you flee the battle. So I don't understand why. Is there an item here? No. No. Shoot. 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 Okay. And now we're up to floor 5. So here, Ghastly is no longer at 75%. Now they're down to 70. So we are more likely to see other Pokemon appear, such as Cubone, which is still 10%. But you can also get Ghastly's evolution, and this lady's unskippable. I saw something in the corner over there. Join us. Y'all creepy? No thank you. Chandler, Ruth, I'm glad she only has one. Look at how weird their faces are. Okay, Haunter. That's the Pokemon that Ghastly evolves into at level 24, I believe. And in the previous floors, it only had a 5% chance of appearance. On these floors, it has a 10% chance of appearance. So twice as likely to show up on this. And there you go. There's a Sucker Punch right there. If you're using a move that's supposed to do damage, Sucker Punch will go first. Otherwise, Sucker Punch won't do anything. And I'm surprised. They're just going for Sucker Punches on me. Thank goodness they don't got Poison type attacks. I actually don't think they learn anything Poison type, like through level up. I think it's all TMs. I'll take it. What a nightmare. I ain't joining you. You have nightmares, lady. What was this way? There is something that way. There's a Pokemon. There's a Pokemon for sure. Hopefully it's not a Haunter. Hopefully it's not a Haunter I'm missing the opportunity to capture, but it's like check all the walls. Alright, we gotta show off this thing. We can talk to this lady. Come, child, I have purified the space here. you can rest yourself for a moment. So if you walk into this circle, it will heal your Pokemon. So purified, and now Billy's back to full health. And oh my gosh, so many gas now. I am kind of glad we've captured everything else. Yeah, let's give this no bag, throw. We'll give it a shot. If it catches, we'll catch. It's always nice to the way this game is made is they basically want you to be catching a lot of Pokemon. This is annoying. I ain't playing those games, man. Eevee, are you shaking your tail for this very visible item? It's an ice stone. So if you you don't have to buy the ice stones, you can just find them over here. Oh shoot, she was trying to pick on us. And there's the invisible one. Most of these you can see are like items you can sell for a lot of money. Oh, that was close. That was really close. Alright, this 70%, man. People get annoyed by Zubat and Rattata and whatever. 70% in Ghastly. That's even more annoying, but nobody complains because it's only one area where you can find the Ghastly. And Billy's leveling up. Billy's only gonna listen until level 50. Now, the reason why we have such a big difference isn't because I'm using Billy, okay, a little bit, is because I'm using Billy to firm my team. Oh, Chansey is a special spawn Pokemon. I might catch this one anyways. Because you cannot have that many, and maybe I'll send one to one of y'all. It's red. Your boy is red. So Chansey is like the main special spawn, just like you can catch a Squirtle, Bulbasaur, or Charmander. In most places, it's a Chansey. Like, that is literally the only, that is the main Pokemon that will spawn in. Okay, I don't want this thing jumping around, so we're gonna use a da-da-da, calms them. Was the pineapple one that makes them? Would like it to get an item. I think this is the one that makes them stop running around like crazy. Although, great Joy-Con, work with me here. Work with me here, Joy-Con. Oh my gosh, no. Not this again. Nope. Not playing those games, Joy-Con. Why? Why are you doing this to me? Why are you doing this to me, game? I'm throwing it that way. Oh boy. This is my main struggle. I'm literally it's going in the opposite direction in which I'm throwing it. Except when I throw it to the right, and then it goes to the right. Oh, okay, that worked. Even though it was in the red and I'm using a Pokeball. Whatever. I'm feeling like this one might flee on us. Just because of how long I'm taking. And none of my captures are working either. It's sad. These guys are... Oh my gosh, come on. Come on. Come on, excellent. Excellent, we got an excellent. Excellent, supposed to boost your chances. And we've been getting 3 shakers. Oh, come. Boy. Excellent. Come on. See, this was my main worry with this game. Is that it doesn't matter if you throw really well and all that. You're gonna take a lot of Pokeballs and it's gonna take a lot of grind and throws, and sometimes it's gonna be annoying. And my worry is that when you run into a legendary Pokemon, they run off. I don't know if legendaries can run off, but who wants to learn Turn to Wave? More useful than agility. Agility will boost your speed a lot. It'll double your speed, but paralysis helps your whole team. So I'm gonna go for the thing that helps the whole team rather than just one Pokemon. And now we have a second Chansey, so I can give you guys Chansey when we play or trade whenever I finish this game. Alright. So many. I don't know if this one fights us. Okay, she does fight us. She looked like she wasn't gonna. But then I'm the one who picked the fight with her. Oh shoot, and she has 3 Pokemon. Does this make us the NPC to her story? She's over here trying to like do her job, and we're just like that random NPC who walks up to her. We're like, yo, we're gonna fight now. And she's like, what? I'm trying to play my game. We didn't even look at each other. Okay, that's nice. Thunderbolt is knocking them out. I don't have to waste PP for dig. which I gotta save for later. Alright, gonna keep on sending out Haunters, and I'm just gonna keep on using Thunderbolt. Now Haunter, if you do have a Haunter, it may not have evolved, and that's because the only way to evolve a Haunter is to trade with a friend. And even though they got rid of items, one of the blessings is that people cannot attach an Everstone to it now, which would stop it from evolving. So if you trade a Haunter with a friend, that Haunter will evolve. You can always press the B button to cancel the evolution, but why would you? I believe Mega Punch is a normie move. Yeah, no, we're not gonna learn this. I do like Kangaskhan's moveset as it is. Fake Out is a pretty powerful, even though it's a normal type move, and it's a one-time use move when you switch in. It will grant you a turn, essentially, so I do like that. However, it cannot hit Ghost-type Pokemon, so if somebody sends out a Ghastly, Haunter, or their 3rd evolution Gengar, we might be unable to hit them. Oh wow, Confusion. It's been forever since we've been confused. Okay, let me show you how Confusion can be got rid of. You can just switch out. So I'll switch out the Porygon, and my Confusion will be gone if I switch back in. It's one of those stats where it's like, okay, you confused me, but I don't care. Nightshade is a Ghost type move, and Ghost type moves have 0 effect on normal type Pokemon. And it's gonna go for the Confuse Ray, isn't it? Now we are gonna use a Psychic type move, which is super effective against Ghost types. So, should be able to knock it out, even though we are a tad under leveled. Okay. Level 43. Billy's like, I'm getting better and better. Something fell out. Okay. I mean, you dropped your thing. My hair didn't fall out. It was a malevolent spirit. Oh. See, this Ghastly wants to pick a fight with us, and the other lady is non-optional. Okay. This lady is, if you can play the turny-twisty game with her, but this lady you have to fight. Kiki. Do you love me? Don't copyright me. I don't like to sing the songs. Hey Jennifer, what ya doing? You haunting people? I always wonder if the case for these trainers is that like they're possessed by these ghost type Pokemon. So like when you fight them, you basically free them because they make the weirdest noises. Like most of their text doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Like it's just weird. So it's like I don't know if they're possessed by the ghost and like you beat them and then they're free, or if they just caught the ghost and they're just weirdos. Key, see, she says key and then still doesn't sound like a human. What's going on here? See, she seems confused, like she doesn't know what's going on. We literally freed her. Maybe I should be fighting all these trainers. It seems like they're all like possessed. You stop possessing people, Ghastly. Jeez. Hyper Potion, a very useful item. Oh, cutscene. We're gonna get a cutscene. Be gone! We're like, who that? Be gone, intruders. Whoa. Oh boy. Gah! This is the biggest one than the last one. Oh, poor Virus. Fosco, use the thing. The thing you used last time. Use the thing. Look at your binoculars. And we're like, okay. Binoculars. And then Virus can magically see what it is. Ooh, it looks like it's the light that's shining on it that... That Pokemon is a Marowak. It's Cubone's mama. This is what Cubone evolved into, and that's what gave birth to the Cubone, and I'm just gonna shut up. The true form of the ghost was the restless spirit of Cubone's mother. The mother's spirit was calmed, returning it to its kind and gentle nature. It departed to the afterlife and disappeared. Cubone, you just came here because you wanted your mom again, huh? Sorry for thinking your mom was scary, Cubone. Vasco, I don't want to leave Cubone alone like this. I'm gonna take it home. Oh, if there's someone named Mr. Fuji upstairs, do you think you could see him home too? I got this, man. Are you not scared at all, Vasco? Man, you're full of confidence, pal. He definitely seemed dependable. What? You rescued Cubone from Team Rocket? When did you go and do that? Get that strong? Right. Well then, I guess I'll leave this up to you, Vasco. Come on, Cubone. Q. I don't think we're gonna get to see a... Oh, there it is! I was literally about to say I doubt we're gonna see a Haunter this episode, but... It seems like every time I give up on these Pokemon, they appear. So why not? This guy has a 10% chance of appearing, so they're not that rare. But they're still pretty rare, and oh thank goodness we got him in the first throw. I legit thought we're not gonna... It's such a heavy moment. I'm like, okay, let's catch another Pokemon now. This one's just a Haunter. It is not a Cubone's mom. Alright, we want to learn Psybeam. So many Psy attacks. Alright, 65 and can confuse. Attack very... Okay, that's just weird. I think that one's based on your level. So unless we're like over level 65, it's not worth. And this one can confuse. So why not? Let's see what Haunter has. Oh, okay, I just skipped it. Something about licking, because they got a big tongue. Does it matter? Probably. If you ever do skip through it, I'm gonna show you how this works before we go up to the next stairs. Cause it feels wrong to not show it. Don't look at me like that, lady. Alright, we're gonna hop into the Pokedex. And I believe if you have Pikachu version, it'll give you the Pika variant. And then you can go to the Haunter page, and you can check data, and it'll show you. By licking, it slaps the victim's life. Oh, it saps the victim's life. It causes shaking that won't stop until the victim's demise. So, if this thing licks you, it basically says, Omae wa mo, I licked you, and then you're gonna die soon. Have fun with that. These stairs made no sense whatsoever. Hey, my dude. Ooh, those are Ninetales. Stop right there. We'll be going first. With that Spectre out of the way, we can finally get to the top. You're the old geezer they call Mr. Fuji, right? You're going to be repeating your Pokemon research for the glory of Team Rocket. Ignore us all you like. We're used to it. We won't take no for an answer. You'll help the boss whether you want to or not. So this is Mr. Fuji. Gramps here thinks he can resist, so we're setting him straight. You'd better disappear, Twerp, or be prepared to fight. Meowth, that's right. And your mouth don't talk. Alright, Jesse James. The marvelous duo one's got a rose in his mouth. Oh, he took it out. How long is that rose gonna live? I wonder if he has to get different roses every time. Alright, and he's got Arbok and Weezing, and that's the only two Pokemon they ever have. I'm gonna go for the Arbok first because I don't... yeah. And then we're gonna Thunder Wave the Weezing. I don't know if we're gonna be faster than the Weezing, but I'm gonna Thunder Wave on it. Hopefully, we'll defeat the Arbok. See, they're going for poison type moves on us, so Enjoy has that little love side effect. I will use Tail Whip now. Oh, I probably should have used Tail Whip the first time. It would have helped. It would have helped a lot. Great, that didn't knock him out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Glare will paralyze you. It's 100% chance of paralysis. So unless Billy magically self-cures, we're stuck with the paralyzed Billy. Actually, how about we just switch Billy out and don't lose this fight? Unless... oh boy, that did a lot of damage. Okay, breaks through the paralysis so you didn't have to worry. Thank you, Billy. Much appreciated. Alright, so then we're gonna go for another dig. And then another Tail Whip. That way the other dig can take this Weezing out. So down goes Clefairy. They're gonna try to paralyze us. We're gonna weaken their defenses a bit more. And then hopefully this Weezing won't do much damage. Yeah, it's going for Billy. I will use a Pound on Amazing. Even though, here's the thing, Chansey's attack stat value is literally 5. If you go look on websites to see its attack stat, it has D1. I believe Chansey is the weakest physical attacker in the entire game. The 11. Look at that. It has a 11. That's really sad. This is what 11 physical stat damage does. Alright, so I'm gonna go for a dig on the wheezing, not coughing. And then I'm gonna switch out to Kangaskhan, who actually has a good physical attack. So that in case Billy doesn't one-hit it with the dig, we can actually do some damage to this boy. Sludge Bomb. Ah no, he's gonna attack my Kangaskhan. Jeez, that did a lot of damage. 28. What level is that boy? 34. 6 levels higher. Quite a lot of damage on the Kangaskhan. But it is the same type as it. We're gonna use Fake Out, that way it doesn't get to hit us for sure. And that's enough for the knockout. Okay, we'll take it. Today's episode might be a bit short because that's all we're doing for today. Porygon grew to level 28. You'll regret this, blah blah. Whatever guys, you ain't much of a threat. Seriously, again? Looks like Operation Stealthy Kidnap Fuji is a bust then. Don't you think I know that? It'll be fine, we'll just have to help out with the takeover of Silphco in Saffron City. Blasting off again, basically they're telling you which way to go. And there's Mr. Fuji, who's just chilling there. And who might you be? Come to save me from Team Rocket? Thanks, but I didn't even notice they were here. I was too busy trying to calm the spirit of Marowak. I think Marowak's spirit has finally left us. I must thank you for your kind concern. Follow me to my home in the Pokemon house at the foot of this tower. Okie dokie. So, Vasco, your Pokédex quest is one that requires strong dedication. Without deep love for Pokemon, it'll be hard to complete such a task. I'm not sure if this will help you, but I'd like for you to have it. And we have received the Pokemon Flute, which is a very important item. Sleeping Pokemon will wake up, try using it if you ever find a sleeping Pokemon. And there is a sleeping Pokemon. Let me show you what the flute looks like. And the bag, Poke Flute. Even sleeping Pokemon find themselves woken up by such the beautiful tone that this thing plays. This item we can use to wake up the 2 Snorlaxes that are sleeping on the road, and actually this is the part of the game where the game gives you free choice of which way to go. Up until this point, you are very much following a straight path of Pallet to Pewter City to Cerulean, and then you have to go down here, get the SSN. And afterwards you kind of have to go through this cave and fall through Lavender Town. You have to follow all these paths, but at this point, this is the point where the paths open up. We can now choose. We can go south to Route 12, there's a Snorlax right there. We can go to Saffron City where Team Rocket is, there's also another gym there. Or we can go west of Celadon City, defeat that Snorlax and go through this route. So the game has given us 3 different options, 3 different paths to go. And in the next episode, I'll be going over to Celadon City, and I'll be taking that way. I'll explain why. Although it's more for, it's easier to show you all the Pokemon in each route if I take that way first, and then return to Route 12. You'll understand when we get there. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, which was kinda short compared to the other ones, and I will see you in the next one. And Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I don't know which time I'll end up posting this, but Happy Holidays, guys. See you around.